is affected since tomorrow. Sorry, yesterday.
Good, good. Yeah. So I think is I also last Saturday also I think Nodal Officer mentioned about cost extension beyond end of the October. So I think this will be.
I think the government of India and the World Bank have already decided up to the March 21st. But the UP government wanted this extension up to the October 21st.
So 1 year.
One meeting is going to be held on the 2nd July. On the 2nd July, I think the final decision may be taken in that meeting. So it is sure that the extension is going on up to the 31st March.
So this extension should be with the cost extension, right? With cost. With additional funds.
No. This extension is the conditional.
Conditional.
First condition, you have to done your all work within the previous provisional cost.
Okay.
No cost extension. Okay. For example, the FO, I think after October 20, the FO is hardly few lakhs. Rest. So the provision will be made. The provision will be made, taking in view the conversion of the prospect. Certainly the revised provision I have made, what? 1 crore 1 lakh is provision I have already made for the FO for the extended period. That will start from the 1st November 20 to 31st October 21. So this will be the additional cost other than your agreement. Certainly a re-agreement for time will be made by the Department of Agriculture. That will be held between the FO and the Department of Agriculture for a certain period for a certain cost. So the FO, I think 1.1 crore is there. Hope if required more, that will be more. This is the estimation of your local office. This is the estimation of your local office, and same figure has been proposed. It may be increased, it will be depend on the condition.
And then after go to the third phase will be planning already by UP government?
I think since today we have the 16 month. We have the 16 month for the second phase, and the 16 month is quite enough for the preparation of the third bank, third phase. But it will depend on the capacity of the pact, not the capacity of the Department of Agriculture, because once the pact will take initiative, then the agriculture and the other department will follow them. So I think the 16 months is enough for the pact, but initiative must be firstly taken by the pact.
Yes.
16 months is quite enough. अब पैक्ट में कौन बैठ रहा है ये उस पर डिपेंड करेगा. It will be depend on who chair the pact. Because the previous chief engineer, Mr. Sengal, has been retired in March. in March. That period was very good for PACT. Present Chief Engineer of PACT, I have not seen, I have not met. Your team leader have met, he can tell you about. Batao.
New chief in project activity coordination team has joined, Mr. Boris Ravi. Basically, he is not aware with the project system, but he is now in process of, I think, the learning phase. But I think all will be managed because other staff is also there. So it all will depend upon the capacity of the PACT persons. They have to prepare. After planning, they will ask for the preparation of component D from Department of Agriculture. Department will certainly provide.
Department of Agriculture
But
इसको 3 दिन में बना
initially,
सकता है.
all is to be managed by the PACT. So it all will depend upon the will of government and the chief PACT, sir.
उन बिंदुओं को जानते हो. Hello, so all your third phase will all depend on the persons sitting in the PACT. Once PACT start the procedure for the third phase, Department of Agriculture will not take more than a week. I think with the cooperation of the FO team, your local team, agriculture is in a position to make the third phase program within a week. Because we have the experience of second phase, we know the positives and negatives of the second phase. So all the positives we have, all the negatives we have. So I think the Department of Agriculture may prepare the all programs of the third phase within a week with the help of your local team.
Yes, we have a many lesson learned. Yeah, this lesson learned is very important asset to the next future program preparation.
They are all the good persons are sitting here, and they have the proper experience regarding this water sector restructuring program. So your all team members knows the positives and negatives, goods and bads of the project. So they are able to prepare the, you can say, your PIP, so on, etc. वगैरह programs. So I think the initiative was taken by the PACT. Once PACT asked for the different departments, I think the Department of Agriculture may submit within a week.
Yeah, I came to India. I came to India end of the 2018.
Okay.
Even India subcontinent, I visit in several cities, but the number of the visiting is Lucknow is the number one.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I think this is a very also this is a good opportunity to some area to the field with your colleague with the agriculture department or some district. I think this is also very important. And then I think is our colleague Sanjeev from the Bangkok. He had also always say it's a good experience, like interaction with the farmer, and then like a water users association. What is the problem? And then I think is Pushpa. Also last week I talked to Pushpa. Pushpa, I also share with him. This is a workshop. This is a weekend workshop. So I think it's also a best regard to you because I told him. So Nodal Officer are going to retire end of the June. So, yeah.
Okay.
So I think this is like not end. So like friendship is continue. So you have a
Sure,
minimum.
sure. This is the last stage for my government service, not for me. Hi Sunil, how are you? क्या हाल है?
Sunil, your voice is, you're on mute.
Sunil.
Hello, how are you, sir?
Fine, fine. अपना सुनाओ. क्या हो
सर
रहा
ऐसे
है?
हाँ घर पे काम चल रहा है, वर्क फ्रॉम होम.
हाँ, good.
बट ऑन ए डेली बेसिस इंटरेक्ट होता है FAOR बाकी कोलीग से, तो ऐसा लगता नहीं है कि ऑफिस नहीं जा रहा.
हाँ.
सारे काम हो रहा है घर से. अभी दिल्ली में थोड़ा सिचुएशन थोड़ा वो वैसन है. And thank you for all your support, sir. We will definitely miss you. And हमने काफी नोडल ऑफिसर से इंटरेक्ट किया ये जो 5 साल प्रोजेक्ट में, स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट वन टू नाउ. So as FAOR mentioned, we learned many things from you, and as per your guidance and support.
Thank you.
Yeah, the government procedure. So many times, I mean, like हमें समझ में नहीं आता कि कैसे किया जाए, but with your proper guidance and advice, we managed. Look forward with associating with you in the future as well.
Sure,
Thank
sure.
And wish you all the best, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
And then I think I'm sure our project office provide in a samosa for you. Huh?
I think I am seeing the samosa here.
So,
I'm waiting for you. थैंक यू वेरी मच. आप तीनों लोगों से मिलकर बहुत अच्छा लगा. मिस्टर सुनील, मिस्टर कुंडा एंड योरसेल्फ.
thank you.
Sir, thank you for your kind.
Really, I am happy to see all of you today. Thank you. Next,
Yeah.
certainly we will meet in our personal capacity.
हाँ, लखनऊ में मिलेंगे पर्सनल कैपेसिटी
Sure.
में. We
Yes,
definitely meet.
exactly. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Namaste. Namaste.
बंद करो. चलो यार, आज आपकी ऑफिस का जो है
Yeah.